Hi guys, Cullyn here. I'm back with another episode of Factorio Quick Tips. In this episode I'm going to be detailing furnaces and different designs for early, mid and late game. So the only real difference in the furnaces is electric furnace gets to drop coal. The other main difference is the crafting speed. Between stone furnaces and steel furnaces it's doubled, and then it stays the same for the electric, but then you can add modules which will decrease the cost to run them, so you can speed them up. You can use efficiency modules. I'm not sure if you can use productivity, but I don't think productivity modules have ever been worth it. So yeah, each to their own. I don't generally use electric furnaces. I don't see the point. I've always got more than enough coal. So let's have a look at these designs. So these two designs here are basically identical, just this one has medium poles. I feel this is more of an early game design, as you will lose your throughput on these mixed belts here, and you'll certainly want to be having single belts as you progress. All these designs are 10 furnaces on each side, so they're a 20 furnace design. And the major benefit of this design here is you don't have this red inserter cost. They are a huge cost. There are 20 red inserters in this single belt design here. And early game, 2 splitters and 1 belt, it's a marked price difference. So that's where I'd be using that. And then once you get medium poles, you can see how you can reduce the cost of powering it. And especially this design here, you get to compress it all down nice and tight, nice and neat, because of the medium poles. Unfortunately, with the electric furnaces, there is no good way to power it all unless you want to use substations. And I don't really feel that's worth it, but some people can. So small poles are more than enough. Yeah, put one in and you just base it off the in between 2 inserters. It's as good as you're going to get, otherwise you're just not going to get the overlap that you need. Otherwise you're putting it in the middle, and that's, yeah, it's already quite a large array for 20, so each to their own. So let's show you this design over here for this early game one, because at first glance it's a bit confusing, but we can just walk you through it. So it's just 2 splitters back to back, and then an underground belt. That's it. That's the bulk of it. Right, and you just put that like that. So that's one input there, and you put the other input into this splitter, and then you've got a mixed belt that runs both ways. It's a simple design, but it's effective. You will suffer throughput issues because you will split one belt into 2 halves, and you can perfectly run a single compressed belt of iron ore through this and it'll be fine. But if you move to your steel furnaces, the crafting speed will start to cap it out. So you'll want to either move to red belt or you want to move to the single belt method, which once again is quite easy, and you can choose to do output on the inside and inputs on the outside. That's completely up to you. I generally like outputs on the inside, but I just wanted to show you that you can do it both ways, and it works really well for these the medium poles if you do it like this. So there we go. If you've got any questions, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.